All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Admin Show, week 34. We've got two regulars tonight. We've got Mr. Scott Doyley, along
Hello.
with hello, along
Hello.
with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jeff Brown, G Dog, in the house.
Hello, it's
Hello,
me.
oi,
Oi.
and then of course the ever faithful myself here every week. Can't get a break. Smiling goats. So we are going to play some skins tonight. You guys ready to forfeit some money?
Oh, probably should have read up. Yes, I'm ready to give up all the money.
We are playing a course called the Isles, or Links at Isle of Morris, and it is by Mr. Marcus Ulmer. And
I want to see how he gets this to fit in the course name. That sounds like a real long course name.
it's not that long.
Uh,
Links at Isle of Morris, yeah. He has one other course, which actually has a longer course name by character count. It's Caledonia Lakes Golf Club.
oh yes,
This is
yes.
his second course in the TGC Tours database,
This is a very nice looking opening hole.
and it's got a little bit of a backstory in the description, which I'll get to you as soon as G Dog readies himself.
G Dog wants to see
I'm
that
just having a little look. Yeah, God.
scouting out that hole. Waiting for it to zoom in on that last grid on the green there.
Oh, that's gonna be in the bunker. Get over. It's over. Okay.
All right, knock that bounce. Now we got some bouncing. Bouncy.
That's gonna be a fun little second shot on that lie. So the course description here says, banished to the Isle of Morris, the lesser-known middle-aged Tom Morris built this course by hand in the late 1800s. It's something of a boutique resort these days, with Tom's old house located near the first tee. Given the
Wow.
given the limited flat land space, this course is a traditional out and in links with 8 shared greens.
Oh, 8 shared greens. Fancy.
So there you go. That's the brief. There's more to the description there, but it just talks about the course. So
I feel like
so
I'm gonna
it's
visit
it's
many
not
bunkers.
it's not old Tom Morris. It's the lesser known middle aged Tom Morris. I thought that was
Oh,
kind of funny. That was clever, clever.
what's
Uh,
middle age these days? What are we looking at? Like 45 to 50? Or are we going like 40,
well,
45? Am I middle aged now?
yeah. I mean, I think if you're over
Is
40,
that
right?
based off of like life expectancy? So like if you expect to live to 90, middle age is kind of 45 now, I guess, isn't it? That's crazy. I finally feel old. Thanks, Jeff.
All right. Well, sorry, I didn't have a whole lot to do with that, but okay.
Kick left. Ooh,
What's
what's up,
up, JW?
Texan?
How you doing, buddy? So, if you guys in the chat could give us some feedback on volume levels, someone messaged me over the week and said that I was loud and Dudley was quiet. Tried to
I am a
balance
quiet person.
tried to balance that out a little bit. I do talk loud, um, so I tried to balance that a little bit this week. I don't know if it's better, but if I need to do some more balancing, please let me know.
I'm gonna whisper the rest of the round too.
Well,
G-Dog
part of it
ASMR.
part of it is I have my Streamlabs. I have the desktop volume down. Uh,
JW Texan, he has invented the volume knob.
Yeah, I don't mean like overall loudness. Like I just mean the three voices in relation to one another. Because
Yeah, because if he's loud and I'm quiet, and then you turn down him to be normal, you're not going to hear me, and then I got to shout. G-Dog. Oh my goodness, I thought you'd made it. Tell me I can make this after that bunker shot and get some money. Oi,
all right,
thank you, Jim.
well
Paid
we
for parking.
let you feel good about yourself. No,
Yep, I do feel good about myself. I thought being in the bunker, I'd be in rough shape.
a bit louder, but it's negligible. All right. Well, what I'll do is I'll turn the desktop audio up a little bit more, and I'll turn me down a little bit more. You tell me if that's better.
Is that better?
That's not.
G-Dog.
That's not funny.
Is that better now? Our levels are the same. I just make sure you balance G-Dog pounding on the keyboard with all our.
Tell us if the sound of the Zippo lighter is louder or softer.
It peaks when he flicks it. A couple red lines. We're getting green lights. That means go. So G-Dog, what's the word? What's been going on today? You been day streaming?
I did a little bit of Dead Rising.
Oh,
Played some of my games. I were actually playing the games I bought in my Steam Summer Sale instead of just buying them and letting them rot in my Steam library. I thought I'd play some of them. So yeah,
makes sense.
that was fun. It's got like a crazy mini golf game on it.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it
Yeah.
called? Dead Rising?
Dead
Yeah.
Rising.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
Oh,
that is.
I tuned in for a few minutes of that earlier. I saw that craziness going on.
yeah, it's pretty fun.
What's up, Jedi? How's everyone doing this week in their tournament rounds? Anyone competing for a top 10 besides Jeff and I? Womp womp. Not
I'm
not
competing for a
not G Dog
cup.
Jeff.
I made a cut.
Well,
Oi,
that's
Oi.
good.
come on, give me something.
I had
I
your
hope,
ghost
unless
ball
it's
up actually.
moved.
No, you were playing good. I had your ghost ball up when I played. I noticed that you were doing well.
Still 11 under.
So when I checked this morning, Tim had played round one, but hadn't played round two. I don't know if he got round two in or not.
Nah, he's probably gonna get demoted to CCA.
He's gonna get 2 demotion strikes this week.
All these withdrawals, I gotta go through and manually unreverse them. Guys getting demoted that aren't supposed to be. He's gonna be the next guy. Although he'll have a hard case to sell. He might actually look like he deserves it. His cuts. Well, that's gonna be in the hole.
What I would say it's 4 a.m. Right? Is that when the new
It's 8
No,
a.m.
8
8
a.m.
a.m.
8 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 8
in
a.m.
the
That's right.
UK.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
I don't know what that translates to you, though. Is it like
Um,
it's
3 a.m.
5 hours ahead?
It's
3 a.m.
4
Yeah,
hours.
so
It's
Yeah, so
4 a.m. Right?
yeah, 3
4,
a.m.
4.
Eastern, or is it 4 now?
It's 4
Oh,
right
that's right.
now.
It's 4 right now because of the time change. Yeah, so you're right. 4 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you.
For all that. A long roundabout way saying you're right. Yeah, 4 a.m. Eastern on Sundays, and then the cut lines are all midnight right now, Eastern.
Yeah.
That's assuming I start the tournament on the right day, right, G-Dog?
Dang it.
Hmm.
I had to delete like a whole section of schedules because I must have missed a day or I pushed it up one day, and I knew that if I start changing everything, it just would have bugged out. So I just deleted them all and redid them all from scratch. It's very sad.
It actually would be helpful if we had the date on the schedule, like the weather report schedule that we use.
Yeah, Are you suggesting I should put that on there?
I'm just suggesting that it would be helpful. That's all. It says like
That
week
sounds like
34, but that means nothing to me, so.
does mean nothing. Oh my goodness, look at this fairway. I guess we're gonna hit it into that hill and then hope to stay in the fairway.
There you go.
I suggest you don't go left side and stay to the right. Stay to the right.
Oh, slow. I'm going to be way to the right. Not
Oh.
not where I wanted to be at all.
Yeah, you're gonna miss it there, Jedi. It won't be open by then. Enjoy the vacation. Sometimes that's slightly more fun than playing your TGC Tour rounds. Sometimes. Look at that bunker. It's like a wall of sand. G-Dog, you got homework or something?
I'm sorry.
He's got a 1,000-word essay due by
I
tomorrow.
was gonna say he's typing up the old thesis while he's playing here. Has it stopped since he started? Oh, that's got to go. Get up over that hill. Nope. Plunk. Oh my. Get off the green. I was trying to go fast, and I was very unsuccessful in that. Now he's typing it one key at a time as slow as possible to not make any noise.
he's gonna tomorrow morning he's gonna be on Amazon ordering a silent keyboard.
Yep. Get that mechanical type. What's it? The red ones?
Yeah.
I got one for my son for Christmas last year, and he types away. I can't hear a thing. And I'm over here, all I hear is click, 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 click. Makes you want to get one, but they're expensive. He's got it all lit up with LEDs. It's like it's like a rainbow or something. I don't know what he's got it set at, but it's like super trippy. He loves it. I'm like, don't you just want one color? It's always blinking.
I can do that with mine, but I just have it on red.
Yeah,
Solid. Like my whole setup's red.
well, that's what I'm saying. I usually just pick a color and it's nice and relaxing, but his is just
Like
total
Pink Floyd
HD.
concert.
Oh yeah, it's like colors changing every second. That's what he wants, so he gets to get whatever floats his boat, I guess. Not my cup of coffee. Thanks, Irvin. Yeah, we had a good night. Another milestone that makes me feel old.
So I didn't
After
realize
Jeff
you had.
Bum.
I didn't realize you had a graduate. I didn't realize you had a kid that old.
Yeah, she's 13.
Oh,
The old one. The young one's 10.
okay, yeah. That's not as old
So
as
yeah,
me. I had one graduate from high school this year.
Oh, see now you're like 3/4 age then. There's no way you're middle age if you have a college student.
Oh, it's gonna stop short. Yeah, come on.
Woo! What do I gotta do? Birdie. Double breaker. Ooh, G-Dog. Pressure's on. Yeah, so up here for school, since it's not so hot, they
Him.
they do school later into the year, so they just got out of school yesterday or today was our last day.
Okay.
Then they go back Labor Day, September. Then go down south when I go visit in May for the long weekend there. Most of the kids are basically done school then. It's like 400 degrees in the classrooms. sun starts coming out in Florida. Is that the same for you then, up where you are, or do you guys, your kids go to school like back when they were in elementary or whatever you guys call it down there? Do they get out in May, or do they go right through to June?
No, the last day of school this year was June like 16th or something.
Okay, yeah, that's not so far off of what we do. I guess the further down, the hotter it gets, the sooner they let them out.
Yeah, and it also has to do with like when they go back. Like some of the schools, like I know in Tennessee, like they go back like beginning of August, but our schools don't go back till after Labor Day.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I'm glad you got to go to E3 there, Irving. That'd be fun. I'm sure Dale loved that. All those conventions things happen too far from me, so I'd be surprised to see Toronto get a couple of those things in the future, though. Hit one up. Dollars hit the skids, so all the movie and entertainment industry's coming back in droves. Make all their stuff for cheap up here now. Another double breaker. Everything's double breaking.
That's brutal.
That's the slowest lip out I've seen all year. Come on, HB. I want to see. I want to see their gravity formula. That's got to be flawed. E equals MC cubed or something. That should have dropped. Middle aged.
So we got the promotion
It's funny.
event
I was.
next week, huh?
Oh yes. Yep. Everyone excited.
Are you
Last one of the
Yeah.
season.
are you playing it?
No more. You gotta make your final push, and then you're stuck where you are. Well, not technically stuck where
Well,
you are, but
what's interesting about this one, which I wasn't anticipating, is that this actually it could actually like matter significantly more than originally it would have. Because if it's, obviously, if there's no new game and we end up doing season 6 on this game,
yeah,
then there's no reason to redo Q School. I know
no,
Jeff, you and Dwayne discussed this a little bit on what's going on, but uh, yeah, it could mean like if you get promoted, that could be where you are for season 6. So it's just, I didn't think that was going to be the case. I really thought that this one was just going to be somewhat inconsequential, just where you finish off the season. But it's looking more and more like that is not the case.
yeah, and I was working the numbers, so I've got it all set up. We had to, well, the CCAM is overstuffed. It's blowing up down there, so I had to bump up the numbers on CC Pro. So there's quite a few slots above CCAM. So anyone that's on the lower tours, you're lots of incentive to play because there's going to be a lot of spots above you. There won't be many from like in the like CCG. So if you're in Z, it might be tough to move up. But if you're trying to get to the pros or the CC Pro, there'll be a lot of spots above you. Lots of movement. What is going on? Where's it? Oh, I hit it fast. I didn't aim over there. Yeah, so we're looking at about 10. I just had another PGA player request a motion, but we'll probably still keep it around 10 spots. Nice even number for PGA, and then it goes from there. So Should be a few more than the last one. I think the last one we had about 340 or so promotions after it was all said and done. This one's looking to be about 360, assuming we have the participation numbers to fill out all the spots. Which I find funny is it's like the Euro Tour that drops off the most for some reason, which I find odd because I find that one of the most competitive tours. Oh, that's got to stop now. Please stop. But it's also hard to get to those tours out of Q School too, so they don't really backfill the people leaving. Whereas in the CCAM,
What?
oh, that's going off the green.
What?
What
What?
happened there?
That's wrong.
I like that. I like that a lot.
No, I don't.
Almost into guaranteed no skin. Uh-oh. There you go, Jeff. It's all yours.
Good
What have
Don't
we
miss this
gracious.
done?
one.
All right.
Nobody wanted it. That's $1,200 for that little
It's a big one.
slider. Oops.
A big one right there.
Yeah.
Oi. What's up, Dan?
Dan, the catcher man. Ooh, drivable.
Yeah, not quite drivable, but
Maybe 122 feet down to get there. T-Dog's going for it. I can already sense it. So what was clicking there, Jeff Reese, with your tour rounds that you've managed to contend this week?
I don't know. Of course, just agreed with me. I think it wasn't that. It wasn't there. It was anything particular. I started off like the very, very first shot of the. You know how I always get those like random, very slow tempos that I always complain about. I always get
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 of those a week. Very first shot of the tournament, I got one, and I got 2 more after that. So it wasn't anything like it's just different. It was just yeah, just I think the course agreed with me.
That happens from time to time. You run into a course that's just fits your eye. I remember that one. I think it was in TGC 1. I won a tournament where I thought like I was playing good, but I was like, man, this course is fun. And then I look at the scores, and everyone else was having way more trouble than I was.
Yeah.
That happens, though.
Well, it was a course with a lot of tight fairways and some strategy, and similar to the way like the U.S. Open course was, you had to really think your way around the course, and I sort of played that one well relative to the field.
Yeah.
So similar to that, like you had to make good decisions.
Yeah, I do better on the tougher courses than I do on the ones that are more shootouts. It's generally the ball's further from the pin, which then lets my putting help out more than my lack of tempo accuracy. But we were playing the Mantis this week. Eric's course, so it was nice.
And yeah, we're featuring Eric's courses on the Mecca next
Oh,
week.
yes.
So if you want to vote for the Mantis, if you enjoyed it,
I should.
do that over at the link I'm about to post. Get in.
Ooh.
Oh,
Get in and then get off the green.
No,
This is
please.
getting really close.
Look at that.
No,
Look at
There
this.
it
please.
goes.
It's gone. See you later.
2 in a row. That is funny.
HB.
Look at this shot you got back up there. Oh dear. That's funny.
Welcome into the G Dog Show.
All G
This
Dog.
week I'll be playing the 6th green at Links at Isle of Morris. Just me. Oh, for Come.
We'll be here all day. Try the veal.
All right, there you go.
Oh, backspin. So you're telling me to watch it for that side of the hole.
Oh.
All right. For more money. Putt for dough. Unless you're G Dog.
Nope.
Putt off the green.
Missed it. Missed it, but I'm still on the green, so that's a plus.
I was going to say,
All right.
if that went off the green, then I might have to talk to the course designer. But since it did not, I think G Dog has only himself to blame for those. All right, that'll force the tie. Something drastic happens here.
Mm.
It's looking pretty good.
Oh. You clipping stuff off. Let's try and disable that next time I'm logged in. Disable clips.
Oh, bad tempo. What's going to happen to this? This looks dangerous. Please stop. Thank you. All right, you boys just go ahead and tie this hole. Whatever you decide to do. Uh-oh, that looks good. Oh, it got the rollout too.
Oh my.
All right, all right.
Oh my goodness.
I'll have to drain this one. Nope, that ain't gonna go in the hole.
All right.
Big putt. Oh, I like the line.
Nope.
Come back. Come on. Oh,
Nope.
G-Dog's celebrating already. He's lighting it up. Hasn't even made the putt. I guess my bogey's not going to do anything.
Give me. Ooh, that were a bit quick.
Use the extreme edge there. All of a sudden, that opening skin doesn't seem so looming. Paid for parking, that's about it. I got pony up for the rest of your money.
Uh-oh. There's my very slow.
Oh my goodness.
There's
Ride the
my
edge.
phantom
Lucky it
very
comes.
slow. There it is. Unbelievable. I still would love to know what causes that.
That's a pretty straight shot for a very slow, though. You're lucky.
Yeah, it didn't go way offline, did it?
I hit one of those the other day, and it banana hooked 3 fairways to the left. Banana sliced. Big shot here. Can you get it up the hill? Not
Nope.
look like it will. Close. You might have made it if you hit the fairway there.
Yeah.
All right, G-Dog. Leave me something where I can just knock it up and in for an easy 300 bones. Thank you.
Oh,
I just watched a
God.
ball flight completely leaving the flag. All right. Wide open green. Let's go. Oh, it's right at it. How's the distance? Jug it in the hole. Ooh. Sit.
All right.
That's not a straight putt, though. Anything can happen.
Oh, stop rolling.
Oh, could get it there.
All right, G-Dog. Put some pressure on me. Nice putt. All right, so I gotta make this, do I?
Yes.
Nothing but cup.
All right.
Give me a little bit of money. All I win are the singles. Get the big ones. How'd you find this course? You just saw it in the forums?
No, I was continuing on our thread of trying to find courses by lesser known designers that are in our database, and this was a new one.
Yeah.
Um, so second course by this designer.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Dan, I have not. I have not touched a golf club this year yet. I've bought 3 golf deals where I can play for like cheap. I just have to actually get out and use them now. So I've actually paid for 3 rounds of golf. I've yet to go out yet though. I'm really hoping there's a good chance I might be able to go play on Tuesday, I think it is, for like a work event. So I'm hoping I can get out for that. But if not, then who knows? I might be teeing it up for the first time in BC, which is going to be a disaster. There's no 2 ways about it. It will not be pretty.
Sometimes I find though that your first time out can actually be better than.
That's true. I do find that too. I find my first maybe 2 rounds are fairly just get the ball in the hole, and then I start overthinking it. And then by the end of the year, I get the hang of it, and then the golf season ends, and then I forget everything. It's like a cycle.
Yeah. So you kind of
I
forget all your
just
bad
get the hang of
habits.
things. Like I get so upset. Like I'll shoot like an 86 with like 4 birdies in the last round of the year. I'm like, why couldn't I do this in the beginning? Because I feel like I could build off that, and then I got to put the clubs away for the year. I need a bounce here. Come on, ball. Get up there. So, yeah, right now it's who knows. Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe I'll just go and putt on my driveway, get some practicing. I was supposed to have a work-related golf festivity on Tuesday, but my daughter's graduation trumped it. It was very close to almost being an attempt to do both on the same day, but then I got wise, decided not to chance it.
Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
You're using my putter. It's my driver putter. I use those from bunkers out in the real world. Oh, I pushed that thing right off the start. The weather has actually been fairly subpar. I don't know. What are you getting in Maryland there? Are you getting rain or?
No, we've had really good weather. This week it's gotten really hot though. But prior to this, we've had really good weather. We got some rain here and there, but I had some beautiful weather through the first half of June to play
Oh, that's
golf.
good.
And
Yeah, we've just gotten golf weather probably this last 6 or 7 days, but we've had way more water than we're used to having. Like all our lawns are like bright green right now, just glowing. Usually by now they're all dead and dried out. Bunker? No, no bunker. Be interesting to see how BC is. It's very, very dry out there, and it's like one bad lightning strike could wreck our whole trip. Depending on if they have any forest fires or anything. It's basically the same as what California goes through. It's the same thing out there. So hopefully everything stays unlit. Go out and golf. But all the news up here has been talking about how dry it's going to be out that way. Ooh, this has potential. Land softly. Considering that massive false front, I'll take it. That could be nice. Ooh, pin high. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods, G-Dog?
Just rain. It's been raining for like weeks. People are building arcs down
It's
the
like
street, right? It's
I'd like to
crazy.
say that's the stereotypical thing, but it sounds like that's just how it works in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. But yeah, rain.
Just rain. Oh, he finally hit one short of the hole. I was so surprised. Thought for sure that was in.
Mm-hmm.
ooh,
Missed this one. Ah, it gives Jeff the easy tap in.
easy tap in. You're trying to psych me up.
Needed that putt. Uh-oh. G-Dog, we're starting to lose money here. He's got his round paid for.
So is it confirmed, G-Dog, that you've not played this course before?
Yeah, I've not. No,
Man,
I have heard of it though. It's not. I think
I
it's new, right?
it's new. Yeah, it's new.
Yeah.
All right, here's a game for you, G-Dog. How many new accounts did we get in June?
Uh,
I'll give you plus or minus 15. You get it in there, you win.
420.
420.
Whew.
You are not even close, my friend.
Too many. I thought you got about 100 a week, didn't you? No.
598.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Wow.
We're just piling them in still.
Month's not over yet.
Yeah, we still got a couple more days. Crack 600 and change. That's literally like 2 full flights on the CC tours this month coming in.
That's crazy. So, do we need more flights?
Well, apparently
Yeah.
we have enough, just as many leaving.
Oh.
'Cause we always average around the same. So I'd say we probably, for every 5 people that join, 3 or 4
Hmm.
people probably take a break or leave or go on vacation or
Especially in the summer. Summertime, it
yeah,
always the participation always drops in the summer.
yeah. But like we have more. I added what was it? 4 times 30, 120 more spots for the promo event than this one than the last one
Oh
to
wow.
to balance it out. Because the last one we're like I had to drop the numbers back a bit. This one I had to bump it back up again.
Whew, left that way short.
So yeah, it's been a good push. I don't think the other games have been this popular. Like we've generally kind of settled into a lower kind of five or six a day, whereas this one's always been 10, 15, 20 a day.
Yeah.
Do not turn. Okay.
Oh,
It looked like it was trying to bend in there.
it should have.
Oh, G-Dog, that's straight in.
Yeah, but I think some of the popularity of this
Oh,
game obviously has to do with the PGA license. You know, it's more popular because of that. Some of it has to do with the fact that it's the third iteration of the game. It's just been out longer, and people are more aware of this game versus earlier editions. Some of it has to do with you know with Tiger Woods being back at a competitive level and people following
yeah.
that. I mean, we saw a huge lift after the Masters, and
Yeah.
some of it just has to do with the fact that it's been a few years now since there was any other golf game really to play, and people have that itch, so they're looking for a golf game. So I think there's a number of factors that have made this version more successful. There's Andre.
How'd the real life golf game go, Andre? Mr. Practice up before everyone shows up. I thought we all agreed to not play any golf until we got to Whistler. Probably going to complain about his drives only going 290.
Oh, tempo.
Oh. All right. That takes care of one Jeff. Let's see what G-Dog does. $84. Whatever. What are you playing? Like
Playing
executive course?
9-hole par 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
84. I shot 84 last week as well, but that was my best score in 2 years. I haven't shot that well since. And I followed it up. I followed it up with a 90, where I gave up 6 strokes in the last 3 holes.
Those are all acceptable scores to me.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Anytime I shoot anywhere between you know 84 and 94, I'm happy.
Yeah, usually once I get above 94, I start to frown upon what I've done. But even then, I'm still happy because I'm golfing and I'm not
Oh,
sitting
it's gonna be
inside
long.
or working. But yeah, if I hit 80s, like high 80s, it's a good day for me these days. 98% of the reason is because I don't have a short. I
Yeah,
only
when
have putting.
I started off Monday night, I started off. I've never done this before. First 3 holes, it was par birdie birdie. I've never done that in my life.
Ooh, two
But that's
under.
that's the round I ended up giving up 6 strokes in the last 3 holes. So karma came back and it all balanced out.
Straightened you out.
Oh, come on.
All right.
I found that, and this is what worries me about Whistler, is that I found really like so far I've played about 8 rounds this year, and I really struggle at the end of the rounds. Like I really can't finish.
Are you walking or riding when you play?
Oh, riding. I mean, we have at our course. There's like
No.
major distances between holes, so I
Uh,
don't really have much choice.
I saying if you're walking it and you're kind of wearing yourself out, then I could see it. But if you're riding in, yeah.
It's just that no, it's just like my back gets tired. I can start feeling around hole 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly just start getting stiff, or sore. So that's why I've been trying to play a couple times a week just to get myself in some kind of shape. Because when we do 5 rounds in 4 days, I don't know what's gonna happen to
Wow.
I don't know what's gonna happen to my swing. It's gonna get
That's
ugly
what I used to
quick.
go with my brother's buddies up to Michigan. They do their trip, and it would be 2 rounds a day, 3 straight days, and then some of them would do it 5 straight days. They played 10 rounds in 5 days. I couldn't even hold a club at the end of the 3 days. So I'm like, how are you guys even doing that? But I did that once where I never picked up a club either. I walked straight into that. My first rounds of the year. It was crazy.
Yikes.
That's why I like this, what we got. I don't mind playing 2 rounds in one day, as long as it's just one day. The other 2 days we can play and relax.
Yeah.
It'll be good. I can survive that. Well, let's just not roll out, shall we? Thought that was going in the hole. I like the tee times too, because the ones like when we're playing the one day, it's a little later in the morning, so we can have a good time and not feel like we have to get up at 6 a.m. to get it to a golf course.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Did
goodness.
you see
Oh,
that?
he's reached it. He's reached it.
That I don't. That putt broke more in the first 2 inches than I expected it to do in the whole putt.
For all that, we still tie. All right, I gotta win this next one. This is a big money one. $900. You know what I could buy with $900? More shoes.
Shoes.
More shoes. Oh dear. We're gonna try and use this camber here. Hang on. Turn. So on this Michigan trip, these guys are all like college and university buddies. They go, and so the first tee time, they do 2 rounds. So they'll do like a 6:30 or 7 a.m. tee time, and then have lunch, and then do a 1 or 2, and then finish the day off and have dinner, all in the same resort with like 3 courses. A lot of fun. But they play a rule where on par threes, whoever's the furthest from the green, like the furthest from the pin, has to shotgun a beer. And if everyone misses the green out of the foursome, which there's a lot of hacks, so it happens fairly often, they all have to shotgun. And like, so you're teeing off at 7 in the morning, and the second hole's a par 3, and everyone's just like, please don't miss the green. Needless to say, by the end of the second round, most people are barefoot and no shirt on. They're having a good time. I can't keep up with those guys. That's where I learned the music on the golf cart rule. I like to have some fun. Get over that false front, please. Did it.
Mm.
So I would say probably I know for sure I took one. I've shotgun a beer before 7:30 in the morning. I did it once. And it does not help your golf game. I'll tell you that much. This resort we're on, they have like almost like a course that's like Pine Valley. They have a regular course and they have a links course. So it's really cool that you're on this one resort with 3 completely different style courses.
Good shot, Jeff.
I've never actually played a links course. Have you ever played a links course, Jeff?
Um,
Got any of those out your way?
yeah, we actually we do. We actually had one that was. It's closed now. Well, it's still open, but it's crap. It was not real far from me at all. But they kind of went out of business, and then they got bought, and they still keep the front 9 open, but the front 9's just terrible. Now they completely let the condition go. But it used to be really nice and really hard.
Yeah, I enjoyed it just because it's so different to what I'm used to playing. Because there's nothing like that around me for the most part. Like true linksy. Like there's one of those pot bunkers that's like had to be 14 feet high. It's ridiculous. And it's like behind the green, so you're trying to hammer the ball in from like 170 yards, and if you crush it and go over, that's what you land into it, like this bunker with a 14-foot sod wall just to get back on the green. It's hilarious. What do you got, G Dog? When you play, you just playing regular Parkland type courses, or are they all links your way?
Yeah, just Parkland Day, I guess. Yeah.
Seems
Countryside.
to be.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't get out enough, to be fair.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Went to go Friday actually to just do a little 9-holer warm up with a little. I don't know.
You get like a membership or something, or you just pay as you play?
Just pay as we play. Super cheap.
Yeah.
Like $10 around
Oh
here.
wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe 20 for a full 18 on a nicer
Yeah.
course, but yeah.
How does that ball go left?
I don't know, but I like it because we're all in trouble. Gives us a chance.
How that ball went left?
G-Dog.
Yeah, what's up? Boom.
I already knew that was going in halfway in the air.
That was a big skin there. Now we're tied, I think.
Oh, hold on. It's not over yet.
Oh, it's over.
Turn. G-Dog. Okay, come on, Jeff. Make this.
Nope.
Ah.
Nope.
Well, out of the basement, right into the
Boom.
lead.
Boom.
All right, so I got to win the rest of these, and that way we can just basically tie the entire thing and make the
Never.
ordeal pointless. Let me win them.
Boom. That's the longest drive you'll see here.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Yeah, come on.
You want me to beat that?
Yeah, I want to see it. Oh, he's trying.
No!
Wah, wah.
G-Dog. I didn't even get it fast either. Still almost caught you. Big bounce there. Oh! Oh! So close. Please kick left. Wow. That went further than I expected.
Oh my goodness! Look at that shoot to the right. Kick left.
It will actually once you hit this bunker. Oh my, look at this shot.
Okay. Here we
No
go.
way.
No. Oh, no.
This could seal the deal for me. I don't think I'm gonna let you miss that one. I don't think you're gonna miss it.
Oh, I've been known to miss
G-Dog,
these.
I need you to make this, G-Dog. Come on. G-Dog. At least, like, make it close. I'll even take, like, a 7-footer back. You're just showing off.
Right. Ain't it? Well, I don't know. Go on, put us out of misery, please.
Oh, it didn't turn.
I'm still alive.
I can't believe that. This is no easy putt coming back either. Unbelievable.
All right. There's life. Have a chance.
Mm.
Anybody in the chat got any questions for the Amin or G-Dog? Anybody? Anything? Bueller?
G-Dog,
Anyone got
what's your favorite Steam sale purchase so far?
I've enjoyed Dead Rising so far, but yeah.
Okay. All right.
I've got everything on Steam already, so the stuff I buy is a little out there for most people. But yeah. I mean, TGC is cheap. If you've not got it on PC, you should pick it up now. Now is the time.
I should have waited and got it now. Would have saved some money.
It's misery too.
It'd be in between clubs.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it might not be that bad if you got that far. No, it's not. Come on, win. Tried to knock it down, but it did not. Just need everyone to tie, and then I can win the last one. Nobody be a hero.
Mm. Nobody be a hero.
And then G-Dog's gonna go in the bunker.
Oi.
Uh-oh. Ooh. That one had me worried too. But all right. Tap ins. Everyone tap in. This is going right according to the script that G-Dog was typing out earlier. We should have a drinking game where everyone has to drink when he flips the Zippo. But he can't know about it though. He would just flip away.
I really want to create some what's going on bingo cards. Like you get.
Is that why you asked for the beam earlier?
No,
That's
actually not.
yeah.
But no, but yeah, I'm like you get Zippo lighter every time Dwayne says each and every, or or every
Or this is
time.
my favorite segment.
Yeah, or this is my favorite segment. That was the other one. That's another one.
Flagship. Should be
Flagship. Yeah.
Every time he corrects some.
Well, you just have the chat going. Everyone would be start yelling bingo halfway through the show.
Yeah, I gotta make those up. I've been thinking about
another. Every
That would
time
be funny.
Dwayne reacts to chat, even though I tell him never to
it.
react to chat.
Yeah. Or every time he tries to make fun of the way a word is spelled in proper English.
Yeah. Or technical difficulties.
All right. It was a spell where that was fine. But, oh well.
Anytime G-Dog comes back and he's muted.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Anytime G Dog describes a chorus as a beauty. That's another one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Yeah. Make sure to give this one a play. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another of my things I always say. Right. So, would be another. Yeah. All right. Just.
That's funny.
Oh.
Going for pin 4. Yeah, but don't have an easy putt. I don't know about Jay Jeff. I might have a chance at this.
I don't even remember where I went. I don't even
I
remember
think you're
taking.
short.
I don't even remember taking the shot. That's too
Cool.
busy.
I'm off again. Like I've never put in before. What's going on?
Barbara putt for you or what?
Oh, well, there's no money for me, is there?
No, I think you're out of the running. Oh, you're long there. You're back there. Does that mean long? Okay. For all the monies.
No.
Noonan. Oh, for crap's sake.
Whoa.
Right, take it, Jeff. I missed on purpose so you can take the overall victory, you see.
Oh, dead center. Crushed my
Hey,
hopes and dreams.
There we go.
All right.
There we
Didn't lose a
go.
lot of money. Would have been nice to split it all, though.
Yeah, well.
Ruiner of fun.
Got to come back in the standings here.
Yeah. All right. So that's well, how does it work for these? I guess that's a loss for 2 of us and a win for you.
no.
Or tie for G-Dog.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got a tie.
I don't know.
Or just a win for you. We don't get anything.
I don't know how you work. I don't know how the official rules work, but anyway.
Mm.
All right. Well, I think that is going to be a wrap for tonight. So thank you guys
Yeah.
once again for tuning in. Anybody have any final words?
Yeah, I need to update the rules to not make me lose.
No.
G-Dog, you need to work on your putting.
I know, right? Awful.
Fun course though. Everybody, I think we
Yeah,
all
it
had
was a
a
nice
good time
course.
on that course.
I
So
did like it.
that's
Yeah, be sure
the
to give that one a play.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a beauty.
All right.
It's a
Officially, we're
beauty.
going to mark that down as a win for Jeff, Jay, and a tie for G-Dog and a loss for me.
Wow.
Okay.
Very nice. All right.
Since that's kind of how it all shook down.
All right. Fair enough. So yeah, so that was the links at Isle of Morris by Marcus Ulmer. So good course. I liked it.
Yep.
Yeah. Promo event next week. Be sure you play that. You can play that alongside your regular event. So if you're looking to move up, make sure you play that as well. That starts on Sunday in the game, Monday on the site. Apart from that,
Cool.
Other than that, that's about it, I think.
yep. Wish everybody
That's
a
all I
good
got.
week. Very good. Well, thanks everybody. Have a good night.
Take it easy. We'll see you.